Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello. My name is Emily, the Lupine Witch of Dark Ether Transcendence. If you've been following me for some time, welcome back. So, y'all, this morning when I got up, I was talking to a soul sister of mine, and one of the messages that came through as I was talking to her pertaining to the collective was the message: the collective is collapsing massive manipulation timelines. Okay? We just entered Mercury retrograde. We just had a full blood moon with lunar eclipse a couple of days ago. We've been in Venus retrograde for a little bit of time now. Okay? And on top of that, this week, we also have the beginning of the spring equinox. Okay? Spring is officially coming in, right? A lot of very intense energy going on. With this Mercury retrograde, I feel a lot of you, you guys are really seeing the bullshit finally. Like, you've been putting the dots together, you've been sewing all this stuff up, and now you see the big picture. Why the repeating patterns have been a thing for so long, what you were supposed to learn from that. You're turning that into wisdom, and you're choosing to step into a completely new timeline of your life. Okay? If you know, you know. I wanted to expand on that message because everyone I know personally has been going through this. Okay? So, we're going to jump right into the read. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And if you feel called to book your own personal reading with me, hop on over to my website, send me an email. All my stuff is 30% off until the end of March. So now is the perfect time to get yourself booked with me. Okay? So let's jump right into the read. Very first card, the Devil reversed, of course. Of course. Literally, you are choosing to let go of the stuff that has been holding you back. And a lot of this, again, is centered around realizing you've been getting manipulated. You've been getting used by your family, friends, people at your job, society in general. Also picking up, there could be a group of people at this time that they're getting ready to start going through their dark night of the soul. Oh, that's interesting. But it makes a lot of sense with what's been going on, okay? You've been seeing stuff. Some of you may have already had your dark night of the soul, but what's been collapsing, and again, this is all falling out very fast, very rapidly. You may be feeling like you're going through another dark night of the soul. You are. If you're feeling that way, you are. You don't just go through one dark night of the soul. You go through many. The first one is the most intense. It is the initiation into the journey of awakening, into ascension. Okay? But you have multiple different ones. Most people just refer to them as ego deaths because dark night of the soul, ego death, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, okay? So very likely if you're feeling that way, you are, okay? But I need you to trust in this process. If you're kind of struggling with this and you're feeling like, oh, things are falling out super fast, I'm so overwhelmed, ground yourself, okay? Because the next card that we have is the Empress of Bright. This is the energy you're stepping into. You, again, you've been seeing the crap. You finally see it and you've had enough with it. You have learned your lesson. And a lot of this lesson that many of you may have been realizing is that you have always been worthy. You have always been more than enough. You have always been deserving. You have always been righteous. You have always been victorious. Okay, you've always been protected. But you're finally stepping into this. And that's why you're telling this manipulation, these pain timelines, all the stuff that's been keeping you away from this. You're like, bye. There's the door, bye. I have learned enough from you. I'm ready for something new. I'm going to turn this lesson into wisdom, and I'm going to step fully into my embodiment, and I'm trusting, okay? The Empress is about trusting in the self, in the heart, in your intuition, okay? So you're trusting in your journey, even if other people don't get it, okay? Because no one's ever going to completely 110% understand or agree with or get your journey. Trust me, I know. But you have to be okay with that. You got to be solid in that because it's about you. It's your reality. It's your creation, okay? And standing fully in it. Now, because you've been seeing the manipulation, y'all have been getting very, very, very clear about who has access to you and what kind of access. Okay, we have my Seven of Swords here reversed. You have been keeping your cards close to you. Again, a lot of you have been seeing that you've had some people around you that they were presenting a mask. Okay, they were presenting a mask to you. Okay, that Devil reversed again. But you finally have seen it. You're starting to cut access very, very quickly. Okay? And those people may have noticed. They may have been trying to creep back in, getting some access here. But again, you've stepped into this embodiment of like, no, I see what this is. I let you go with love. I'm going to move forward. People that get access to you, it's because it is a privilege. You are privilege energy. People have to meet you where you are. That's not being selfish or egoic or no, it's about you knowing your worth. Okay, so you've gotten very selective about who knows what about you at this time. Okay, but you're stepping into a place of victory with this. This is like, I'm hearing creation, because swords is about the mind. Okay, the thought process. You're really tapping into what you're creating at this time, and you're victorious over it. You have been through the wars, the battles, the struggles, but you're coming out on top, baby. Again, that Empress energy, you're coming out on top here. You know it's time for a change, okay? Now, the last card we have here is the Justice card upright. Of course we do. This is literal reconfiguration, resetting of your timeline for your highest good. And even the people that you are letting go of, the people, the habits, the places, the environments, whatever it is that you're letting go of, and it probably is multiple things that you're letting go of right now. So you can stand fully as yourself in your gifts. With a lot of you do have spiritual gifts. You're starting to really see this too, is what Spirit is saying. You've had people that have made you doubt this. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, that's not true. Oh, you're not as connected as you think you are. Or like, whatever, like, okay? Justice is being served. And if you have had people that they've really tried to do you wrong, don't worry about it. Again, don't even worry about it. You have so much protection. I am also hearing that Archangel Michael is present with you at this time, and he is going to battle for you so you don't have to do it. I'm hearing you have done enough. Let me step in and take over. That's very powerful. That's very powerful. You have so many guides that are with you right now, helping you step into this new timeline of trusting in yourself, fully believing in yourself, following this path forward. You know what you're here to do. Even if you don't fully know, you know. You know. And you're done letting people tell you otherwise or convince you otherwise or use your energy for their own benefit when you're not getting anything back. You're done. You're done. You're done. Okay? Justice is prevailing here. This is a correction of the timelines. Okay? So, with that said, I know this was quite intense, but y'all, go with the flow here. Trust in this process. Fall away what needs to fall away. Just let it go. Okay, just let it go. People, places, habits, that old job, whatever it is, you are going to prevail. You have already prevailed. I want you to know that you have already prevailed. If you can see it in your mind, if you can feel it within you, you already have it. Trust, okay? Embody the Empress energy. Trust that all of that old stuff, man, it's done. It's done. You've had your lessons. You've been through the stuff. It's done, okay? Go with the flow. Trust in this process. And if you are finding that you're struggling, I'm here for you. I got you. I would love to work with you on your journey to help you navigate this very intense energy. It's intense. You are not crazy. You are not alone. We're all feeling it. But you're doing beautifully, darling. You're doing beautifully, okay? So with that said, I am going to get ready to run some errands. If you need me, I'm here for you. Just send me an email from my website. And until next time, go with the flow. Let things go. You're doing great. I see you all. I love you. And I will talk to you guys later.